Hey guys, this is Renee. Welcome to my pick a card reading. So for today, I'm going to do a reading about what your crush kind of thinks of you, if they're also interested, where their kind of mind is with that. And by crush, I kind of mean a person that it's not really defined yet that there's any kind of romance. So someone who's maybe like a coworker, an acquaintance, a friend, like it's kind of just at that stage right now. And there's not really that much of an inkling yet that you kind of feel the same way. And so we're going to kind of dive into that and see what's going on with that. I got some new cards, which is exciting. So I get to kind of try those out today. I have 3 piles here. I have pile number 1, 2, and 3. So just take a couple moments, pause the video if you need to see which one you are resonating with and the most drawn to the most. Otherwise, I'm going to get right into it. Hello everyone that picked pile number 1. So let's see what we got here for you. So I'm going to leave these oracle cards till the end. We'll just go through the tarot cards first. Okay, so we got the 4 of Cups, the Tower, 3 of Swords, oh boy, okay, the Magician, King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, and then I also got some little note cards that I just have some things written on that, some things that they might be thinking. Just to start out, this person that you're thinking of, I'm getting that they are going through some stuff right now, some past hurt. I don't know that it has much to do with you. It might, but I'm kind of vibing that it's something outside of that. It's something outside of you. It's maybe a past breakup, a loss of some kind that really kind of is shaking their world up right now. And so they're not really going to be able to see any kind of romantic offer that you give them right now because they're very in that mindset right now. With the King of Pentacles, I'm getting that, you know, they are a solid, you know, foundation kind of person. But Pentacles are very slow moving, so that's something to keep in mind there. With the Queen of Wands, I'm kind of getting that like they see you as like something to be desired, but I don't think that they've thought that far through with it. I'm getting more they're kind of in their own head, that they're very like anything that you offer them I think would just kind of fall on like deaf ears because they're so in their own head. They're so like just trying to work out their problems that they have going on right now. So let me see what kind of cards we have here. So I want to talk to you. So for some of you guys, you might not have actually even talked to this person. It might just be very much just like someone you go to school with or class with, or someone that like, they're very much more just an acquaintance to you. Or it could just be someone that you kind of have lost communication with for a little bit. And so that they want to kind of revive that. So some of these note cards I have in here are kind of like sexy cards. So I have I love your body and I want to make you scream. So I think definitely that they're kind of vibing you a little bit. Yeah, for sure. If they do have any thoughts of you, it's definitely of that nature. And then I also have I hate to see you sad. So, oh, I'm getting that like they might just be kind of chilling you out a little bit because that they don't want to like, I think they just don't think that they have much to offer you right now, so that they're not like, I'm almost wondering if they kind of have an inkling that you have something for them, but they're like, oh, like no, like they're gonna kind of chill you out because they're not in that mindset right now. But I'm getting that they want to talk to you. It's just they're very much in their mindset of like, okay, like I gotta work on this stuff before I can even, you know, begin to think about approaching this Queen of Wands, you know. And if they're gonna do it in a way of a King of Pentacles, they're gonna do it in a solid way, a solid foundation. Like it's gonna be, but like they want to offer you something solid, but they are not in that mindset. So when it comes to, yeah, it's just, that's the whole thing that I'm getting here is they want to talk to you, but they don't want to see you sad because they know that they don't have that much to offer you right now, or what they do have to offer you isn't something that they want to. They don't want to like put you in their energy. So let's see what kind of messages we have for you guys from the oracle cards. So we have gratitude, love endures, For your Spirit Oracle, we have the Starfish Spirit. And then a message from the universe. It's not as if you need anyone. Okay, so yeah, I'm almost wondering if you kind of are in this mindset that this is the person that you think that you know you want. And it's kind of, you know, it's just like, think of yourself like first. Think of the stuff in your life that you have gratitude for and really work on yourself, because this person that you're thinking of isn't in that mindset to have anything with you. And so it's kind of like, think of yourself first, but at the same exact time, love endures. So like, don't like give up faith that this isn't going to work out, because if there is going to be love there, it's going to endure. They just need to get through the stuff that they're going through first. And then we have the Starfish Spirit, which is open to infinite possibilities. So I think that this could go very like different ways. Like this could be a great thing for you, but it's just not the time for it. So I think it's really a time for you to just kind of focus on your own stuff, because again, it's not as if you need anyone. So I think it's kind of like you might be in this mindset that you need to be with someone and you don't. You're perfectly good on your own. And I think it's important for you to keep that in mind a little bit, because the universe definitely wants you to remember that. So I'm going to leave that there, and I'm going to move on to the next one. Please feel free to like this video if it resonated with you, or to leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions for any videos you'd like me to do in the future. Also, please feel free to subscribe if you'd like. I'm going to move on to the next one. Hello everyone that picked pile number 2. So let's see what your crush has to say to you. We're going to leave these oracle cards till the end. Alright, so we have the Emperor, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, Queen of Cups, High Priestess, and the 8 of Wands. Okay, so I'm just going to throw this out there. So I have these cards here, and I just randomly shuffled these out, and I let whatever fall out for the different groups that fell out. And your guys' group got like a huge stack, where the other two did not get that many cards. So I'm interested to see what those say. But beyond that, so we have the Emperor, which is kind of, you know, the manly man kind of energy. So if you are a feminine, you know, looking into someone who's more masculine, I'm definitely getting that this person kind of thinks that they want to be your masculine. They see, you know, with the 10 of Pentacles clarifying it, they see that as being like a really good, you know, something fulfilling, something that would give a lot of fulfillment to their life. But then we have the 8 of Swords clarified by the Queen of Cups. And the 8 of Swords is all about worrying and not feeling like you can move things to the next step. And so I'm getting with you guys, this is someone that you're pretty close to right now, because like with group 1, it would seem like I wasn't even sure if there had been that much communication before them or how close they were. I'm getting with you guys that you guys are very close to whoever this person is, or in at least, you know, you guys talk at the very least, because I'm getting that they feel a little bit stuck, and they're looking out to the future, and they're like, oh, like where is this gonna go? I'm not sure. But in their intuition, all they want to do is talk to you and have a lot of communication with you. And so definitely be open to that. If you guys aren't, you know, texting or anything like that, like definitely like make it, you know, like get each other's numbers and stuff like that, because I feel like that would be a lot of, you know, can be a lot of like rapid communication and rapid movement with this person, because they can see a lot of potential in you. It's like they're stuck. It's like they don't know where to go from here. They don't know where to bring this from here. So let's see what kind of cards we have here for you. So we have Everyone Can See You Make Me Happy. It Was a Love at First Sight. Okay, yep, I wish I could tell you how I feel. So they're a little bit stuck. They can't, I'm wondering if like, for some reason they feel like they can't talk to you. Maybe there's a little bit of distance between you guys too, and they feel like that might be an issue too. But it seems like for some reason they feel like they can't talk to you. I think I'm in love with you. Wow. I love you against all reason. I dream of you. I'm reminded of you constantly, and then I feel like you are too good for me. Okay, so this person has a lot of feelings for you, like a lot, because it's like everything, like everywhere they turn, they're just reminded of you, but they feel like you're too good for them, and so they also feel stuck because of that reason, but they still, like, you know, they have so much love for you, you know, against all reason. And so I'm wondering, maybe it is a distance thing for you guys. Maybe that there's just, you know, or you guys are communicating a ton. Maybe you guys met in some kind of online situation and you guys are talking a lot, but there's like there's some kind of issue here. There's some kind of problem because there's something going on here. It's like, because they feel stuck and they can't move, but also there's all this rapid communication. It's like they can feel you in their intuition all the time. So there's something going on here where they can't progress this for whatever reason. And I'm sure you guys know exactly what it is. It might be a distance thing. It might be, maybe they don't even have your number yet, and so they feel like they can't talk to you that much. Maybe you're with somebody else. I mean, for everyone it's going to be different, but you're going to know what the reason is. And so, you know, there's a lot of feelings here for you, but they just feel like they can't act upon it and they can't tell you about it. So let's see what oracle cards we have here for you guys. I just want to say that this person does have a lot of love for you. Okay, so we got positivity. So of course, stay positive about the situation. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort that you show you care. So make sure that they are aware that you're like, they know that you feel the same, because I'm getting, like, I feel like almost I feel like almost maybe you should make the first move here, because it's like they're too afraid to, because they don't know where you're sitting at in this. So that's the kind of advice I would give you guys, is to just maybe, because there's so much going for you, there's so many feelings here. And so if you were to just make this first move towards them, or maybe even give them like an inkling that you feel the same for them, I feel like that would go a long way. Wasp spirit. Okay, sometimes life stings. Yeah, something happened. I don't know if like you guys have like a distance thing going on here, or there's something in the way of you guys being together, and I'm not 100% sure what it is, but whatever it is, it stings. It's like, oh, like if it wasn't for this, then it would be perfect. So I don't, like, that's kind of, I'm almost getting that that's what's in the back of their mind, and that's what's holding them back, is that there's just something in the way. And it's going to, of course, be different for everyone. And the last one we got here, we have love in spite of it all. So definitely, you know, and we also got this other card back here, so I'm just going to topple these all over. I love you against all reason. So I feel like that definitely vibes with this love in spite of it all, because I feel like there's just something. Maybe it's like a religious thing. Maybe there's something that just stings. There's something in the way. And the universe is just saying, just do it anyways. Like, it's fine. Like, just love in spite of it. Like, it's going to be okay. If it's a distance thing, like, you guys will make it work. Like, I'm just getting, just be supportive and keep your positivity up, or the couple of the two main messages I have for you guys. This person, you know, they definitely think of you. There's a lot of great things here for you guys. I'm going to leave that reading there. I'm going to move on to the next one. If this resonated with you, please let me know below in the comments. If you'd like to, please feel free to like the video. If you'd like to, please feel free to subscribe. I'm going to move on to the next one, and then have a great rest of your guys' day. Hello, group number 3. So let's see what we got here for you. I'm going to just keep these for the end, and let's just go into your tarot cards for right now. So we got the 5 of Wands, clarified by the Justice, the Moon, Oh, and then we got the Five of Swords. And the Chariot. And then the Page of Swords. Okay. This person is very conflicted about you. That's the main thing that I see coming through. So I'll just start at the beginning. So we have the Five of Wands, which is all about confrontation. But I'm getting maybe you're fighting with them, but I'm getting a lot of it that it's in their head, that they're fighting themselves on what to do about you. Because with the Justice card, that really speaks to like unions and stuff like that. So maybe it could be a factor that one of you guys are married and that's kind of what's in the way, or you're with someone pretty committed. Others of you, it's like they know that you're their person, but they, for whatever reason, they're fighting themselves on it. And then we have the Moon card, which it kind of speaks of confusion. So, you know, confused about it. But then we have the Five of Swords. And to me, the Five of Swords is all about winning at all cost. And so it's like, when it comes to you, they want you, but then like they're super confused about you anyways. It's like, but they also like simultaneously don't want to hurt you. And it's confusing energy here. It's very like, it's almost like they're like trying to like save you from themselves a little bit. But that's like the main thing I see coming through here. Because then we have the Chariot, which is all about like fast action, but it's clarified by the Page of Swords, which is someone who's like checking someone out from afar. So it's almost like, you know, they're checking you out from afar because they're like afraid to hurt you, or maybe they're afraid to hurt the person that they're with, or maybe you're with someone else, and there's just a lot of confusion in their mind going on. It's like, I'm almost getting the vibe that every minute they have like a different thought when it comes to you. So let's see what we have. I just have a couple of these little note cards that I let fall out randomly. I just wrote little phrases on them, some things that they might be thinking about you. So we have, I want to go slow. Yep, you deserve more love than I can get you. Yeah, so they are very in like the mindset that you're too good for them, that they're trying to save you from themselves. That's what I'm getting. But then we have I miss you. Okay, yep. And then we have the I'm a player card. So I think in the past that was kind of how they were, is that they were kind of a player, and then you came along and now all of a sudden they're missing you all the time. But then they also feel like simultaneously that, you know, they're like, oh, you can do better than me. You deserve more than what I can give you, because they're in this mindset that, you know, you're kind of the type of person that you're not a player. You're just a genuine person, and they can see that. And so, you know, it's just, but then we also have the I want to go slow card. So it's like the idea of like you guys being together is definitely in the cards for them, but it's just they're just like trying to save you from themselves in some way. And so, but then they miss you too. And so it's a lot of, you know, and me even looking at this, I'm like, it's confusing energy. So for them, they must be just super confused. They must just be fighting themselves on this constantly because they don't know what to do, because, you know, and they've already seen themselves, you know, in this kind of energy. They're kind of like, they have this player energy, and you bring out a very different side of them, and that's a very confusing thing for them. And so I'm getting that that's kind of where they are. I'm definitely getting that they do have feelings for you, and I think they know that you do too, and that they miss you. I'm getting that maybe you guys aren't really talking that much anymore, and you were before, and so that's something to think about too. Let's see what oracle cards we have for you guys. Aging. I'm wondering if this person is a little bit older than you guys. Otherwise, or maybe you are older than them. Maybe that's kind of like a factor that's playing into this. Otherwise, I'm kind of seeing this as that they see you as someone that they could grow old with. Yeah, I'm really vibing with that. That they kind of see someone that like they could grow old with you, and that they, you know, and that's where their mind is coming from. And then we have do something for someone, give your attention to another. So for some of you guys, maybe there is somebody else in your life that you're kind of giving your attention to now, but you're still thinking of this other person. Maybe it's hard because they have so much energy that's like blocking towards you. And it says then do something for another. I'm almost wondering if they like think that you're not an option, or it's almost like if they think that all of a sudden your energy isn't totally towards them, that they'll kind of freak out. Others of you, it's maybe just give your attention to them. Maybe that's what they need, even though it might kind of seem like they don't want it. But I mean, I'm really getting that maybe just, or maybe give your attention to yourself a little bit more, because maybe they just need some time to work on themselves. We have the Scarab Beetle Spirit, so magic works through you. And then we have the I Heart You card. Yeah, I'm getting the vibe that you guys are I'm almost getting the vibe that you guys are a very healing person. You know, we have this card over here, and she's, oh, that one kind of flew towards you guys. She's like petting these bunnies here, and I'm almost wondering if it's like you have a healing like vibe to you guys. That just, and I think it just draws people towards you. You know, you're very magical within yourselves. And so I'm getting the vibe that you guys just, they're very attracted to that. So maybe just keep on doing what you're doing, you know, you keep on doing your own healing kind of stuff, because I think the more that you heal yourself is the more that they're going to become even more attracted to you, or you're going to get someone in your life that you should be attracting. And then we have the I Heart You card, which I'm guessing, or I'm getting that like they have a lot of feelings for you, and they're very blocked off towards it. So that is what I'm getting for you guys here. I think I'm going to end that there. If this vibed with you guys, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Please feel free to subscribe if you feel inclined to, or to like this video. If you have any suggestions on any videos you'd like me to do in the future, please let me know down in the comments below. I'm going to leave that there, and have a great rest of your guys' day.